Welcome to the savannah, a world painted in hues of gold and ochre, where life hangs in a delicate balance. We often think of this land as the dominion of the lion, a creature whose very roar sends tremors through the grasslands. Welcome to a world where the king of the jungle isn't always the hunter, but sometimes the hunted. Today we journey into the heart of Africa to witness an unexpected spectacle, the moments when the hunter becomes the hunted, when the very creatures lions consider prey summon the courage, the ferocity to turn the tables. Today we reveal the shocking moments when lions face the wrath of Africa's deadliest preys. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the savannah, a lone lioness feasts upon a recent kill. But her solitude and her meal are not destined to last. From the encroaching darkness, a pack of hyenas emerges, their eyes gleaming with a chilling hunger. They are drawn by the scent of blood, an irresistible invitation to usurp the lioness's prize. The hyenas are fearless, their confidence bolstered by their superior numbers. They advance in a ragged line, their eerie whoops echoing across the plains. The lone lioness, sensing the imminent threat, attempts to defend her kill, but she is outnumbered, outmatched. The hyenas attack in a frenzy of snapping jaws and dust-choked air, forcing the lioness to relinquish her meal. She retreats, her pride wounded, but her life intact. A stark reminder that even the mightiest predators can fall victim to the relentless tide of nature's opportunists. The heat of the midday sun drives animals to the scarce waterholes scattered across the savannah. A lioness, her coat shimmering with thirst, cautiously approaches the water's edge. She's unaware of the danger lurking beneath the surface, a cold-blooded predator with jaws powerful enough to crush bone. As the lioness dips her head to drink, a silent shadow rises from the murky depths. A crocodile, its reptilian eyes fixed on its prey, explodes from the water with astonishing speed and power. The lioness, caught off guard, is thrown off balance, her powerful limbs struggling for purchase on the slippery bank. A desperate struggle ensues, a clash of titans played out in the muddy water. The crocodile attempts to drag the lioness into the depths, while she fights with the ferocity of an apex predator. Backed into a corner, the outcome hangs in the balance, a visceral reminder of the ever-present danger that lurks beneath the surface of this seemingly tranquil world. A young lion, barely more than an adolescent, stalks a herd of buffalo, grazing peacefully on the open plains. He is young, eager to prove himself, unaware of the raw power that lies dormant within the seemingly docile herd. He sees an easy target, a calf separated from the safety of the herd. But the buffalo have an ancient wisdom, a deep-seated understanding of the dangers of the savannah. They have survived for millennia by protecting their own. As the young lion prepares to pounce, the ground begins to tremble. The herd reacts, not with fear, but with a thunderous surge of collective might. The buffalo form a protective wall around their young, their hooves pounding the earth like a drumbeat of war. The young lion, overwhelmed by their sheer size and unwavering determination, is forced to abandon his hunt. He retreats, humbled but alive, a lesson learned from the thundering hooves of the savannah's gentle giants. In the shade of an acacia tree, a male lion slumbers, oblivious to the tiny danger buzzing around him. A swarm of bees, disturbed from their hive, fills the air, their tiny bodies vibrating with an angry hum. The lion, disoriented by the buzzing, stirs, accidentally brushing against the swarm. It's a fatal mistake. The bees, their hive, their fortress, defend with a fury that belies their size. Thousands of stings rain down upon the lion, injecting their venom into his flesh. The lion, initially dismissive of the tiny attackers, is quickly overwhelmed by the relentless assault. He roars in pain and confusion, attempting to swat away the swarm, but his efforts are futile. The bees are relentless, their stings a potent reminder that even the mightiest of creatures are vulnerable to the smallest of adversaries. A pride of lions, led by a powerful male, has stumbled upon a group of elephants browsing on the leaves of a baobab tree. The lions, emboldened by hunger, see an opportunity for a substantial meal, a feast that could sustain them for days. They begin to stalk the elephants, their movements a symphony of stealth and predatory grace, but they have underestimated the intelligence and the protective instincts of the elephant matriarch. She has sensed their presence, their scent carried on the wind, and she will not allow her family to become prey. With a trumpeting call that shakes the very ground, she rallies her herd. The elephants turn to face their attackers, their massive bodies forming an impenetrable wall of muscle and ivory. The lions, faced with the unwavering gaze of the matriarch and the sheer power of the herd, realize their hunt is futile. They slink away, their hunger unfulfilled, reminded that some prey are simply too formidable to conquer. The African savanna, a tapestry of life and death woven in equal measure, constantly reminds us that the roles of predator and prey are not always clearly defined. Even the mightiest can fall when nature's balance shifts. In this unforgiving arena, survival hinges on a keen awareness of one's own strengths and a healthy respect for the power of one's adversaries. For in the blink of an eye, the hunter can become the hunted, and the circle of life continues its relentless turn. Stay tuned for more incredible wildlife encounters.